Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss indices. Solve for k in the following equation. 125 raised to k plus 1 plus 5 raised to 3k equals to 630. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. So we can see the least base here is 5. Then we have 125, which can be raised into the same base. So we can express 125 in terms of base 5, whereas 630 cannot be expressed to the same base. So 125 is equivalent to 5 power 3. So we can have 5 raised to the power of 3. And remember, we also have k plus 1, and then plus 5 raised to 3k. This is equivalent to 630. Then after that step, we can multiply these indices, whereby we shall have 5 raised to 3k plus 3 plus 5 raised to 3k. This is equal to 630. We can apply some laws of indices, whereby we can talk about, we say when we have a number, let's say a raised to m multiplied by a raised to a different index, like n, as long as the bases are the same, we can just take a and we raise it to a m plus n. This means now we can have the law applied in the reverse way, in which case we're going to take 5 raised to 3k multiplied by 5 raised to 3. Now that we have them added, it means there is this step whereby we will take 5 raised to 3k multiplied by 5 raised to 3 instead of this step whereby they have been added. Then now we add 5 to 3k equals to 630. At this step now, we can say the value of 5 raised to 3 is known, which is 125 raised to 5 power 3k plus 5 power 3k. This is equivalent to 630. So now we can have, because 630 cannot be expressed to base 5, and 5 raised to 3k is appearing twice, then we can let 5 raised to 3k be something like t, so that we have 125 instead of 5 power 3k, we can have it as t plus again t. This is equivalent to 630. Then we can talk about 126 now. T being equal to 630, so that the value of t equals to, when we divide 126 through, we're going to have this as 5. Then now we can say, but whatever we had let to be t is 5 power 3k, which had been let to be t, and the value of t has been evaluated as 5. This 5 in index form will be power 1. And now if the base are the same, then we can equate the indices, in which case we will say 3k is equivalent to 1, hence k is equivalent to 1 out of 3. So the value of k is a third.